Okay, so we were able to complete some exercises on the substitution into formula.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is to work on the exercises I assigned to you on Google Classroom, and let's see if you got them right.
Okay.
Okay.
So we should start with the number 5.
No, we go to number 1. Okay. So if A is equal to 2 and X is equal to 4, find the value of 27 A exponent X over 32. So how did you solve this?
So I did 27 multiplying 2.
Okay. So 27 multiplying 2.
2. How will I put it when
Exponent.
it's 4? Exponent 4, yeah.
Okay, or to the power of 4.
To the power 4, yeah. Dividing 32.
Okay.
Then I did 27 times 16.
Okay. So 2 to the power of 4 is like this.
Yes.
2 times 2
times
2 times 2.
Yes.
Over
32.
I like to do it step by step.
Oh, okay.
So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16.
16, yes.
Okay. So what are we going to get in this situation?
Then pardon?
Okay, so let's look at this. 27 times 16 over 32. So what are we going to get?
So let's say the 2 will cancel the 2 will cancel, sorry, 32 will cancel 16.
16 rather canceling 32.
Sorry, 16 rather canceling 32, yeah.
So 16 here, 1, 16 into 32, 2, right?
2, yes.
Okay. So 27 on 2, what are we going to get?
Then we are going to get 27 dividing by 2, then we are going to get like 11 point something.
So can you solve it?
Yes.
Okay. So how do you go about this?
So then 20, we are going to get 13, kind of.
13, 13 what?
13, okay, the 16 canceling 32, we got 2, then it's going to be like 13 and a half.
So 27 on 2. Okay. So we leave it at 27 on 2, or we get now, format.
13.
But how do we get a decimal format? Like this.
Okay, yeah, the long division, yeah.
So how do you go about it? So
2 times
2, 1, 2, right?
2, yes.
Then 7.
Then
2 into 7 is what?
2
3,
into
right?
7, 3, yes.
Okay, 2, 3 is what? 6.
6.
7 minus 6 is what? 1.
7 minus, yes.
And you put 0, right?
Yes.
2 into 10 is what? 5.
2 into 5, yeah.
Yeah, so that is what? 13 points.
13 points. Yeah, okay.
But at certain point, you don't need to rely on the calculators. Even though you have calculators, you just need to also know the process.
Okay. Yes, let me just think of long division then.
Okay. Are you good at it?
Not really, but I'm just writing it here. Then I'll always like put it in mind when it comes to. So Yes.
So it's okay now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we can proceed. Okay. So well done with the first one. So let's look at the second task.
Find value.
The
So
second
which is minus 2
Okay.
exponent 2
Okay.
minus 6
Okay.
times 2.
Is it times 2?
Right. Yes, because the P,
Yes.
I was thinking the P
We are
is 2.
substituting the P, but the P is
Yes.
minus 2. So always put it in it like that.
Okay, into brackets.
So whether it's positive or negative, you are just substituting into the formula.
Okay.
Is it okay now?
Yes.
Okay. So minus 2 squared is like minus 2 times minus 2, right?
Yes, which we are going to get positive 4.
Okay. Then
positive
times,
12.
Okay, so minus is positive. 6 2 is what? 12 plus
12, yes. 9.
You get 4 plus 12 plus 9. And our final answer is going to be
1.
4 plus 12 plus.
Oh, sorry. For 16.
So 16 plus 9.
23.
16 plus 9.
Sorry, 25. Sorry.
Yes. So this is 15,
So,
1, 25. Okay. Well done.
Okay, I made a mistake. I got it wrong.
Yeah, because you made this side plus 2.
Yes.
You ended up getting minus 12. You forgot about the negative sign.
Yeah, I think I even missed the whole step.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's fine.
I will check it out. Yeah, what went wrong.
Okay. Okay, so let's look at this one. If x is equal to 2.
Find the value. 3x minus 4.
Yes.
Is equal to x plus 9. So
X
in
plus
this
Q.
case,
It's not 9, it's Q.
Oh, Q. Okay.
Yes. So we have.
So in this case, I'm going to put x at the both sides to make it balance. So which is 3x minus 4 minus x.
Okay. So
I shifted the x to the left side. Yeah.
So 3x minus 4.
Minus 4 minus x.
So this came here, right?
Yes.
Came
Yes.
Here. It's positive, and when it crosses, it becomes what?
It becomes negative.
Okay. It's equal to what? Q.
Q. Okay. Yeah.
So can we rearrange it?
So now I did a Q is equal to 3 times 2.
3 times.
Minus.
Okay.
3 times 2 minus 4 minus 2.
Okay. It's equal to Q. Okay.
Q,
so 3Q is what?
Okay, it's not 9. So which gave me 6.
Okay.
6 minus 6.
6 minus
6, yeah.
And what do we get?
We got 0.
That is it. Okay. So other school of thought what they will do is they will subtract x from here, then they'll subtract x from here. So what they'll do is 3x minus 4 minus x is equal to x plus q minus x. So x minus x will cancel it out.
So, okay, yeah.
3x minus x minus 4 being equal to q. So 3x minus x, you get 2x. 2x minus 4 is equal to q. So the x is 2, so 2 into bracket 2 minus 4 is equal to q. So we have 4 minus 4 being equal to q, and that will also give you 0.
Give you 0. Okay.
So it's still the same.
The same. Okay.
The beauty of math.
Yeah, different ways. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Um,
So the formula for converting is it Fahrenheit to Celsius is given by C is equal to 5 out of 9 and bracket F minus 32. Calculate the value of C when F is minus 31. So you're working on the I.
Yes.
Okay.
And in this case, I don't know if I did it right, but I felt like the more the numbers became, the more confused I became. But I tried.
Okay, let's see.
So which I did C equals 5 over 9.
Okay.
Into brackets F minus 32.
Yes, F minus 32. So okay.
Yes. So now
minus.
I changed them. How will I put it? I made the 5 like that sign between the 9 and 5. I made it straight so that I'll be able to extend. I'll be able to extend the upper part with 9. So it will kind of cancel each other.
Okay. So this is what you did. See, because with this, you don't even need to do that. Okay, let's watch.
Okay.
Let's look at what you've done. So C is equal to, you did like this?
Yes. Then I extended it with 9. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could proceed directly.
Okay. So the F is
yes. So the F is minus 31.
So minus 31 minus 32.
Minus 32, yes.
So what are you going to get?
So I multiplied 5 by 31.
Okay.
Then I multiplied 5 by 32 again.
Wow, that's a long process.
So which like I kind of got, then I deducted the 155 with 160.
Okay, and what are you going to get?
I got negative 315.
Okay, so let's see. C is equal to, so if you look at this is minus 31, minus 32. So what it actually means is you are adding 2 negatives. So there is actually a plus here, but because plus times minus gives you negative,
yeah,
overpowers the plus here.
Yeah.
So minus 31 plus minus 32. That's the meaning, and that's going to give you 63. So you're going to give 5 over 9 multiplied by 63. Okay. Then we multiply 5 by 63. 5 by 63, what are you even going to get?
5 by 63.
So 63, we have 5,
3,
15,
3 some
5, 6, 30 plus
30, yeah.
3, 1,
yes,
5.
315, yeah.
So 315 over 9.
9, okay.
Is it okay? So that's your final answer. Then if you want to break it down furthermore, you can go ahead to do that.
Yes, but okay, so you didn't get, okay.
What did you get?
Pardon?
What did you get?
I got negative 315.
Oh, sorry, this is negative, please. Sorry, this is negative. Because negative, you still get negative. That is it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I did like a kind of long process.
Yeah, so you expanded it. You multiply 5 by minus 31. Then you also multiply 5 by minus 32.
Yeah.
Then you added the 2 negatives, which is also
yes.
Okay. Yeah, so you are not wrong.
Okay.
So what the F is equal to 5, C is equal to 5 out of 9. F is what? 5. So 5 minus 32.
32, yes.
What we are replacing it with. So C is equal to 5 out of 9. So 5 minus 32, what are you going to get? This is positive.
Yeah, we are going to get 25.
Is it positive or negative?
Positive.
So 5 minus 32.
Sorry, 27.
So you're going to get positive or negative?
Positive 27.
Okay, let's look at this. Let's do a simple
negative, I suppose.
Okay, you hold on. Let's
negative, yeah.
Is it negative?
Yes, negative. Sorry, it's negative.
It's negative?
Yes.
Okay, so this is one end of a ruler. Okay. So this is, let's say, a negative. This is positive. So if I'm counting,
you're right, yeah.
If I'm counting 5, I'll need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll go to my right. So if I'm going back
from your left to right, yeah.
If I'm going back to negative, then what it means is I need to come back again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I get into the negative. 6, 7, up to negative 32. Then I'll end up getting negative what?
27, yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so let me just take this off. Okay, so that is it. Let me erase this.
Oh.
So this is normally done in primary.
Yeah, it's 25 rather. It's 25, not 130. Oh, I missed the numbers.
You missed the numbers.
Okay. Yeah, so I did 27 instead of 25.
Okay, so 5 times minus 27, what are we going to get?
5 times.
Let's look at this. 919, 9218, 9 goes into 27. How many times?
3.
So 9 here, 1. 9 here, what? 3. So we end up in C being equal to 5 multiplied by minus 3. That gives you what? Minus 15.
15 years. Can you please shift the ruler a little bit?
The ruler, okay.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. You can see, eh?
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to get it out of the way and it just doesn't want to move. The ruler is refusing to move.
It's okay. We can just proceed.
You can proceed.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so if A is equal to PX minus...
Oh, okay, we didn't finish the...
We finished with this, huh?
Okay, you got a minus 15, right?
Minus 15, yes.
Okay, then I got this one wrong also, so I can check also what went through.
Oh, okay. So let's look at what you have. What do you have?
I had 25, and
I've moved the ruler.
Yeah.
You had 25.
Because I multiplied the 5 by 5.
Okay, let me clean this and look at your step. Okay, so you did 5 by 5, which is what, 25?
25, yeah.
Minus
25 minus 32.
Because if you multiply the 5 by...
So, sorry.
You need to multiply the 5 by the 32.
5 by 32, yes. Then I got 160.
100 and what?
160.
Okay, 160.
Yes.
Over 9. Okay.
Over 9.
25 minus 60.
25 minus 60 is going to give me 135.
135. So you see,
Yes.
25 is positive here, right? And a minus is 160. So this is better than this. So when you do
yes, so I got
negative answer.
Sorry, I got negative 135.
Okay. Over 9.
Over 9, yeah.
So negative 135 over 9, what are you going to get?
Okay, well, we're supposed to. So we do the 5 goes into 9.
Well, you still get minus 15.
Oh, okay. I didn't press. Okay. Okay, I stopped there.
Okay.
I need to be careful.
So it's what? Negative 135 divided by 9. You still get minus 15.
Minus 15, okay.
So it is still right.
It's still right, okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So that is mathematics for you. And I'm using technology as well. So we can get ruler and calculators here and there.
Yeah, everything.
Okay. That makes it fun. Okay, so if A is equal to Px minus Qy exponent.
Oh, okay, sorry. It's X, not N.
I made it N. Okay, fine. If you saw it as N, at least we have the value.
It's also fine, right?
Yes, it's also fine. So that should be a problem. So let's say it is N for you. Okay, that's fine. So how do we solve this?
So we go by doing A equals into bracket.
Okay.
Minus 2.
A minute. Okay. So A equals minus 2.
Minus 2x or n.
So okay, the n, what's the value?
The px.
Because they're giving us p is equal to minus 2. Q
it's minus 5.
So you just put it in.
Yeah, minus. Okay, sorry.
So minus
2 minus 5.
Then
minus negative 4.
Okay. And the y.
And the y is where is it again? 8.
Okay.
Multiplying 8.
Okay.
Then we put the how do you call it? Raised to the power 2.
Okay. So the raised to the power 2 is affecting the entire bracket. Okay, so the p is what? Minus 2 in our case.
2 plus minus 4.
Plus q, which is what?
Minus 4.
Okay. So negative, what are we going to get?
We got positive 16.
Look at it. Negative is what? Positive 2.
Oh, okay. Positive 10.
Okay. Then this is let's finish with this first. So minus 4 times 8, what do we get?
Pardon?
Minus 4.
We get 32.
32. So is it negative?
Yes.
So this is what? Negative
32.
Okay. So minus 2 plus minus 4, what do we get?
We get a positive 6.
This is minus 2. And this is minus.
Oh, sorry. We got negative 6.
Yes. So negative 6. because you owe 2, you're going to owe another 2. When you add the 2, you get negative.
Negative,
Okay.
yeah.
So now this implies that we have what? 10 plus
Multiply.
plus 32, because negative, you get positive.
Positive, yeah, sorry.
Over minus 6. So 10 plus 2 is going to give you what?
42.
42.
2.
On minus what? 6.
6.
Okay. So 6 goes into 42 how many times?
Wait, I'm coming. 2, 3.
You're 6 times.
Yeah, 2 goes into 3, 6. Sorry.
Okay. 2 goes into 6 how many times?
Sorry, it's 3.
Okay. And 2 goes into 42 how many times?
2 goes into 42.
Yes, how many times?
21.
21. Okay. So can you break it
Yes.
down further? 3 goes into itself.
3 goes into itself 1.
3 goes into 21.
3 goes into 21. Come on, 9.
Start 3 times.
3 times 3.
Uh-huh.
It goes into 21. Let me think. 7 times.
That is it.
Sorry, yeah.
So 3 times, you get 21.
7 is 21, yeah.
So this is 7. So you end up getting minus 7 because there is a negative here. Did you get that? Did you get that?
Not really. I think I just mixed the step again, so I didn't really get that one.
Oh, okay. So now you understand.
I did. I don't know. I think I did the long way as well because it's the same thing, but I did like 100.
100. So where did you get 100 from?
Sorry,
you see, I've also made a mistake. We forgot.
Yes,
we
forgot to multiply.
About the square.
Yeah.
You see, okay, it's good.
My bad.
Teachers also make mistakes. It's part of the trip. Don't worry. So what we forgot to do was to add the exponent. So whatever is happening, all to the power 2.
2, yes.
Okay. So this should be to the power 2. So 7 to the power 2, we get what? 49. You understand?
Yes.
So the final answer will be this to the power 2. And that will give us 7 times 7 is like this. Minus 7 times minus 7. 7 is what?
7, 49.
That is this. 49. So that's your answer, right? Yes, so you got it right. I made a mistake.
Okay, it's all right.
Yes.
Because sometimes, like, personally, I feel like the more the numbers and the alphabet get, the more confused like I become. But
okay.
I'll try to work on it because I feel like everything becomes too much. But
okay. That's why you have to do it step by step. You break it.
Yes.
Okay, so that is that with substituting into formula. So we will go and look at the next item on lesson 1, which is change. So this is done. We're looking at changing the subject of a formula. So this is our next step. Okay.
Okay.
The subject of a formula. Changing the subject of a formula. So I'm going to explain what it means to change a subject. Then we will proceed to look at some examples. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so when we talk of change of subject, it's essentially making one letter stand at one end of the equal to sign and all the remaining stuff at the other end of the equal to sign. Okay, so we have popular formula. So this is change of subject. So we have this popular formula called the equation of a line, I think. So y is equal to mx plus c, but we'll later get into that when we get to geometry.
Okay.
So if you look at this, y is the subject of this equation because it's standing alone. Is that clear?
Yes.
So assuming I'm asked to make c the subject, let c stand at one end of the equal to sign and the rest should go to the other end. What are we going to do in this situation?
So I think we are going to divide the other end.
We're going to divide?
Yes, the other end with c.
How do we divide? Because this is a plus.
Or subtract.
So
subtract.
Okay, so it's going to be y. This
y.
is c, so we need to subtract c from both sides to take care of this.
Yes. Yes.
So okay, so y, this is what? Minus c.
Minus c
is equal to mx plus c
minus c
minus c. Okay, so c minus c would take care of itself. We will have eventually come and get y minus c is equal to what?
Y minus mx.
Okay, but we still want the c to stand alone. So what are we going to do?
So now we are going to divide.
Why are we going to divide? What are we dividing it with?
Or subtract.
Subtract what?
From the both sides. We are going to subtract with mx.
Okay, so we're going to subtract mx again. Okay.
Yes.
So we will do, so y minus c minus mx equal to mx minus mx. Then we are going to get what? 0 here.
0, yes.
It's equal to y minus c minus mx. So how do we make the c stand alone? How do you make the c stand?
We were supposed to deduct mx with the other side also.
Yes.
That was to the left side. So yeah.
So we should have done it this way. Okay. Yes. This is the question. Y is equal to mx plus c. And this mx can just move to this side.
Yes.
So we have
to the left
y,
side, yeah.
Yes. So y minus mx is equal to c. Simple.
Okay.
You go through all this stress and still be stressing yourself out.
Okay.
So if you are applying your principle, then you have this. So y, we are subtracting the mx from both sides. Okay. So we have y minus mx is equal to mx plus c minus mx. So this minus mx will take care of the mx. Then we still have y minus mx is equal to c. And we still get the same result. And sometimes subtracting mx from both sides or adding mx to both sides kind of confuses a lot of people. So when it happens, if you are moving this to the side of an equal to sign, let's say I have A plus B is equal to C plus D. And I want to move the B to the right hand or to the right side of the equal to, then you just have to look at the sign. This is positive, right? So if it is positive and I'm moving it, so I want to
becomes negative.
Yes, this should come to this side. So once it's positive, it crosses, it becomes what? Negative. Then we will come and have A is equal to C plus D, sorry.
Minus.
So we have what? C plus D minus what? B.
B, yeah.
So if it happens that I'm moving the D to the other side, then this D is positive, right? Then I'll get A. This comes, it becomes what? Negative. Okay, we have A plus B, which is the original. So if this D is coming, then it will be minus D is equal to what? C. Is that okay?
Can you take it again?
I'm saying if we have this A plus, we have this A plus B is equal to C plus D. And we are moving the D to this side. When the D moves, this is
become negative.
Yes. So A plus B minus D is equal to what? C.
C. Okay.
So once we have one letter standing at one end of the equation, this becomes the subject of the equation.
Okay. C plus D.
Okay. And when we look at this side too, A now is the subject of the equation, because A is standing alone at one end. Yes, of the equal to sign. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. So now let's see if we can put what we've learned into practice. Okay. So we're going to look at this question from the relation MT plus N is equal to MP plus Q. Make M the subject. Okay. So how will we go about this? We want to make M the subject. We want to make M the subject. So what do? We
want to make M to stand on its own.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So we make M the subject.
Mm-hmm. So what's the first step?
So now the first step is going to be.
Oh, you want me to do this? You want me to do this, then later you do the rest?
No, let me try.
Okay.
So we are going to get MT plus N minus minus M minus
just M.
Sorry, minus MP.
Yeah, because they are multiplying it together.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, minus MP plus Q.
Plus Q. Then what happens to the other side of the equal to sign? Because there is an equal to sign.
Okay, equals to
Q.
Yeah, Q, yes.
Okay. So what do we do again?
So now, so we just want to make M the subject, isn't it? Only the M.
We want to make M the subject.
So now we are going to not multiply, rather subtract.
Mhm.
Subtract m
Mhm.
from the both side.
Subtract m
Like
from both
left.
sides.
Yes.
Okay, let me explain this.
Okay.
If you have something like this, AB plus AC, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you want to make A stand alone,
Okay.
A is attached to another, letter.
A. Mm-hmm.
See, A is also attached to another letter here. So
Okay.
what you have to apply here is factorization. So you look for common factors on both sides.
Factor, yeah. You group them together. Mm.
Yes. Aha. So you're looking at common factors from both sides. A is common to both, right?
Yeah.
So A will stand out, then you open a bracket, B plus C. Okay?
Okay.
So if you want to go back to this, then you have to expand. So it will be A times B and A times what? C. So
C.
A, B plus AC, then you get the original thing back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what you should have done in this particular question is to group the terms.
Together.
You need to group the terms. So you need to group, it is the M that you are looking for. So group the M's on one side, then all the remaining stuff will go to one side so that you can do factorization to get the M alone and get your result. Okay, so if you look at this, what we should have done, so we have to forget about this step. Okay, so it will be MT plus N minus what? MP. This is what you did initially, right?
Yes.
But we don't need this N. So this N would have to also move.
Okay, to go with the Q.
Yes. So MT minus MP is equal to Q. This is positive, right? If it moves, we have minus N. Is that okay?
Yes.
So now MT, MP. So there is a common factor here. And what is the common factor here?
MT, MP.
So what is common to both sides with the MT and
the
MP?
M.
M. So the M will stand out. Then we have what? T minus
T.
what? P.
P.
Which is equal to Q minus N.
N.
Is it okay?
Okay, yeah. Yes.
Now we want M to stand alone. So if you want M to stand alone, then what you have to do is to what? Divide, because it is multiplying. So we divide both sides by what? T minus P. Then we divide this by what? T minus
T minus P, sorry.
So this will cancel this out. Now we eventually have what? M being equal to what? Q minus N over what? T minus.
T minus.
That's it.
Okay, can I quickly write this up?
Oh yes, why not?
Let's go to.
Then I'll give you one to test you.
Yes.
Is okay now?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you understand that principle?
Yes.
Okay. So in a situation where they give you something like what we did here, so if it is like this, it can be expanded to get this. Okay, so if it's
Yes.
like this, if the question is in this form, which is this, and you want to expand, you multiply this by this plus this by that to get the original.
Yes.
So that is what we call expansion. Okay, and
Yes.
from this side, expansion, where you get this, and from this side to that side, from the top to this side is what we call factorization, making it stand out.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll let you try the next example where you make P the subject of the relation 3t, okay, minus PQ is equal to 2 into brackets P plus L. So you are making T the subject. Sorry, make P.
Okay.
Make P the subject. Make P the subject. Make P the subject.
Make P the subject. Let me see.
So you're making P the subject. Mm-hmm. Is it difficult?
No, I'm trying to, because there's a bracket.
So if there is a bracket, what should you do?
I'm trying to expand it.
Okay.
PQ. Okay, let me see if I did 3t.
Okay.
3t minus 2.
Okay. 3t minus what? 2.
2,
Where did you
yes.
get a 2?
I took the one in front of the, I'm trying to kind of group.
Because if you are grouping, you see there is a bracket here. And this 2 is attached. You cannot just move the 2.
Oh, so it's going to be 2p rather.
So you have to expand it first.
Okay.
So 3t minus PQ is equal to 2 times
2p.
Okay.
Plus
2
2l.
times L. Good.
Yes.
So now that you've expanded and you have different terms, now you're looking at P. So this is where you group the P's.
Yes, I'm coming. Then let me make one attempt. PQ.
Okay.
No. I'm going to PQ minus 2P equals 3T plus 2L. PQ.
What's the answer?
I'm coming. 2PQ minus 2P
PQ.
equals minus 2P equals 3 plus 2L.
Where are you getting the 3 plus 2L? Because over here, you just need to group like terms. 3T minus PQ is equal to 2P plus what? 2L. So to make it very simple for myself, why don't I move the negative across to this side?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Okay. And why don't I move the 2L to the other side? So I want to move this to this side, okay? Then I'll need to move the 2L to this side.
To that side, yeah.
So I have what? 3T now. So if this 2L is coming to this side, this is positive. When it crosses the equal to, it becomes what? Negative.
Negative, yeah.
Then it's equal to my 2P is here. So this is positive what? PQ, right? So if I'm moving it to this side, then it becomes what? This is negative PQ. This is negative PQ. You see? So if it's coming,
it become positive.
Yes. So plus what? PQ, like that. Is that okay?
Yes. So now, now comes in the division. The division. We have to divide.
Why are we dividing? Because we will need to make the P stand alone, right? So we have P here, P here. So there is a common term. So we need to factorize first.
Yes. So we will need them. So that's, we'll put A, sorry, into 2 into brackets. No, not the 2, then brackets. You
see, this is 2P. This is PQ. What is the common term?
Now,
so the common term here should rather come outside.
Yes.
So what is the common term here?
P.
So P should rather be outside.
Outside, okay.
Then the remaining stuff should be inside a bracket.
Inside, okay.
2 plus what? Q.
Q, okay.
Is it okay?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not okay. So I think we have to solve more examples to help you understand this whole factorization.
Because what confused me now is like, it's kind of, how will I put it? What confuses me now was like the brackets we had at the beginning, because the first example we didn't have. Yeah. Yes.
So if I go to the previous page, you see it's like this. There is no bracket. Okay, MT and MP. So we don't need to even expand. So we just have to group like terms. Okay. But when you look at the next page, you see there is P and we are factorizing P, and the P is in a bracket with a 2 outside. So in order to get the P outside the bracket, you need to first of all expand it by multiplying the term, the 2 with what's in the bracket. So 2P plus 2L. So now that we've gotten the P outside the bracket, then we go back to the previous where we just group like terms. You put it all on one side of the equation.
Okay, then we close the bracket again to...
Come again?
I mean, after we put the P out, we close the bracket.
So after we put the P out, at least we've gotten our P on one side of the equation. So now we only need P to stand alone. That is, make P the subject.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to make P the subject, then what it means is the P should be factorized. It should come out.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot have P here. We cannot have P here. We only need one P. So if you need one P, this P comes out. Then we open a bracket, 2 plus what? Kill.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Good. So now, since we want to make P stand alone, P is multiplying the bracket. So how do we get rid of the bracket?
So to get rid of the bracket, we are going to divide two. We are going to divide 2 plus Q.
Okay.
With each other.
Okay. So we have.
And we divide it at the others. Yeah.
Okay. So 2 plus what? Q.
Q, yeah. So they are going to cancel each other.
Okay. So this will cancel.
Yes.
Now we have our P being equal to 3T minus 2L over 2 plus what? Q. Is it okay now?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to give you another example to try when you finish writing.
Just a moment, yeah. Okay. So I'm through.
You are through. Okay.
Yes.
I don't think the 1 hour session will be enough. So I'll need to make it 1 hour, 30 minutes.
Yes.
Per session.
Okay, I thought from the beginning it was 2 hours.
The session, per session is 1 hour.
1 hour. Okay, yes. I thought it was 2.
That's fine. Okay. So let's look at this. Another example. AB plus C is equal to AN minus Z. Make A the subject. Make A the subject. So how do you make A the subject of this equation?
A moment.
Okay, we'll work on it.
A plus C.
Are you done?
No,
Okay.
I'm thinking. I'm coming.
Okay.
Okay. I think
You're done?
yes, I think I'm done.
Okay, so walk me through the process.
So A is equal to C. What I did here is AB.
Okay.
AB minus AN
Okay.
equals C plus Z.
C plus Z
Yes.
equals
Then,
C plus Z.
yes, equals C plus Z, yeah.
Because AB, the AN moved, right?
Yes.
Then the C also moved.
Yes.
So if the C is moving to the other side of the equal to sign, it is positive. When it
Yes.
moves, it becomes negative.
Oh, sorry. So it's rather
Minus,
AB.
minus C.
Yeah. It's rather minus C.
Then this becomes minus Z because the Z has not moved.
Yes. So it becomes minus. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
So what I did now is A. I A then into brackets B plus AN.
Where did you get the plus from? Because if A comes out, A is common to both sides, right?
Yes.
So A comes out, then we have B minus N.
So yeah,
Okay.
B my.
So this is how it should be for factorization.
I think I got the step right.
You did not get it right,
okay.
eh?
Okay, I got it right, but it was just only the A, the first part. I made it how do you call it, addition. I did it A into bracket A bracket B plus AN equals C minus Z.
That is wrong.
Then I did the B minus AN.
B minus.
Just to cancel. Yeah.
Oh no. That's not how it's done.
Okay.
Okay, you watch here. You see we have AB. We have AN. So step by step. So I will need to group this on one side. Okay.
Okay.
So AB is here. So AB, this will move to the side, but already there is C, right? So AB plus C, and I'm moving this AN to the other side, but this AN is positive.
Yes.
Okay, so if it comes to the other side, it becomes minus AN. Okay, then equal to, so we've moved this to the side. So the AB plus AC remains where they are. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Then the EN will cross the equal to sign to this side. which makes this negative. Is that okay?
Come again.
I am saying that
Mm.
we have AB plus C
Mm-hmm.
equal to AN minus Z.
Mm-hmm.
Good. So you take it one step at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to make A the subject. So we need to find a way of grouping all the A's at one side.
Mm-hmm.
But at this side, we have AB, we have C. So we want to bring this A to the other side of the equation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so bringing this AN to the other side, this is positive.
Mm-hmm. So it becomes negative.
Negative. So we get negative AN here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay now?
Yes.
Okay. Now it is equal to, now the AN has moved. So we have what? Minus Z. Is that okay?
So now the Z is standing on its own.
Yes, the Z is standing on its own.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we still need to work on it. We want to make A the subject.
Mm-hmm.
So if we want to make A the subject, then we have what? A, B. You see, this is what? Minus AN, right?
Mm-hmm.
So minus AN. We are moving the C to the other side of the equal to sign.
Mm-hmm.
And this is already minus Z. Okay. So if this C, which is positive, so this C, which is positive,
yeah,
is moving to this side of the equation, then we have negative what?
C, set.
Yes, negative C is the C that is moving. So now this is what we have now. So we have AB minus AN is equal to negative Z, negative C. Is that okay?
Yes, but I'm thinking in this my book.
Okay.
Where can I find it so that I can just like kind of practice it more?
No, I'm just getting the basics right before I even start
with the book. Okay.
5001B.
Okay.
Because if you're not well grounded here, it becomes an issue.
Problem.
And I can see that we have issues here. So I want to create algebraic expression for you to understand grouping of terms, factorization, expansion, and all of that.
First, yeah, okay.
So once you get this, you will not even need me. You can just go ahead and read a book, solve examples, and you'll be good to go.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it will be all right.
It will be. Okay. So we'll keep trying.
Just have to believe it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not that difficult. Well, let's see. So now we have AB here minus what? AN.
AN, yeah.
So ABAN, it is attached, it is multiplying another letter. So if you want to make the A stand alone, that is where you look for a common factor. So the common factor here, AB and AN, which one is the common factor?
A. So
now you write your A, and the rest you put it in the bracket. Be mindful of the sign, the operator, which is, it can be plus, it can be minus. So B minus what? N, which is equal to minus Z or minus C, or you can do it minus C minus Z. It's still the same.
Or can you do it? Okay, yeah. Minus C.
Minus Z is still the same.
Z. But why can't we do it Z plus C? No, it's not possible.
No, okay. So let's see. So let's look at this. You want to do it Z plus C. Okay. So what? So we have Z plus C. So let's say if I'm making Z to be 2, we have minus 2. And if I'm having C to be also 3, we have minus 3. What do we get here? What's the
We
answer?
get positive 5.
Are you sure? This is negative. This is negative. You are adding two negatives.
Oh, sorry. We get negative 5.
So this is negative 5. So I'm still using that same principle. This is 2. This is plus. Then the C is A. What do we get? 2 plus.
Pardon?
2 plus 3. What do we get?
5.
Are they the same?
No.
So minus Z minus C is not the same as Z plus C.
Okay.
There is a major difference. So I just wanted you to understand that they are the same. Okay?
Okay, sure.
Okay. So now how do we make A the subject here?
So now we by making A the subject, we divide.
Good. So
with B
minus N.
Minus N, yes.
So on what? B minus N.
B minus N.
On
and B minus
N. Okay. So
yeah, so yes. So we get Z
B minus N.
minus N.
That's it. Is that
kind
okay?
of, yes.
So
because I was actually getting the step, but okay, what I did here was it was just the I'll need to think of the subtraction and the
signs.
The signs. Yeah.
So you just
that's what I'll need to be careful.
Yes, one at a time. I'm saying just take it one at a time. When we are moving it, be mindful of the sign.
Yeah.
Move them one after the other. Don't move two at a go. So the first step, you move one, get the equation. The next step, you move another, get the equation. Then as you practice and you become perfect, you'll be able to move 3 terms at the same time. Okay, so let's look at
sure.
So we have AT plus D is equal to, let's say, BT minus Q. I want you to do this.
Sorry, AT
plus D is equal to BT minus Q. So you're making T the subject. So make T the subject. Make T the subject. Make T the subject. Make T the subject.
I should make T the subject, isn't it?
Yes, make T the subject. T.
Okay. Okay, let's
Okay,
see.
so let's see. So what's the process?
So now the process it's A T
Okay,
minus BT
okay.
equals D minus Q.
D minus Q.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
So what I did now, I took the T, A minus B
Okay,
divided by A minus B
okay.
equals D minus Q.
D minus Q.
A minus B, then I got a T. Now the T is standing on its own. Then I got T minus DQ.
T minus DQ.
Sorry, T equals D minus Q.
Okay.
Over A minus B.
Okay. So let's look at the floor. This is a great attempt, but you see, I've always maintained that do it step by step. Because when you do it one step at a time, you won't make a mistake.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm going to explain why. Okay. So I explained that we have this AT plus D is equal to BT minus Q. Okay. So we want to make AT the subject. So the first thing is to group all the ATs. So I already have AT plus D here. So I'm bringing this BT to the next side of the equation, right? So if this BT comes, it becomes minus BT, right? Now it is equal to, the minus Q is already there. So I just maintain it. Okay. So now I have AT, I have minus BT, but I'll need to move this D to the other side of the equation, right? So I'll still have my AT. This BT came, right? So it is still minus BT. Is equal to minus what? Q. So now this D, we are moving to the other side. So if you move it to the other side, it becomes what?
Negative.
Minus what? D.
D.
Okay. So now it's time for me to factorize. So T is common to both sides, right? So my T will come out. Now, what am I looking for? Sorry.
You are looking for T.
You're looking for T. Okay, good. So now T comes out. Then what is left is what? A minus B. Okay. Which is equal to minus Q minus D.
Okay.
So now I have T being equal to A minus B, which is equal to minus Q minus D. So I'll divide this A minus B. I'll divide this A minus B. Then I will eventually come and get T is equal to minus Q minus D over A minus B. And this is not the same as this.
As I did, yeah.
Okay? So you take it step by step. So do you want to try?
All right. Okay, I can always try another one.
Okay. So
I'll
let's
get an exercise to perfect it.
Yes. So
because I always prefer, like, I'll kind of analyze after the lesson.
Okay.
Then I will just take my time to kind of go through to know where my mistakes are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll give you one more example to try on this. Okay. So I'll give you one more example to try. So let's look at another example. Let me add another page. Okay. So let's look at R kill plus, let's say, AC is equal to let's make it Z kill plus RT. So I want you to, first of all, make kill the subject.
The subject.
That is the first one. And the second one, make R.
Is it an assignment?
No, we are doing it now.
Okay, now.
So make kill the subject, make R the subject. So just take your time, do it step by step, move it after the other. You'll get it.
Okay, all this.
So when you finish with the first one, then we look at it before you do the second one.
Proceed the second one, okay.
Yeah.
I hope I'm thinking right here.
Okay, let's hope so.
Because what I thought is like there's two additional signs.
Okay.
So once I move the
Okay,
Z.
let's start with what you have. So tell me what
Yes.
on your paper.
So what I'm thinking now, because there's two additional signs, once I moved the ZQ to the other side, it became negative.
Okay, so what is the equation for the other side?
So, pardon?
The equation for the other side. I want you to tell me what
So the other side became positive.
Okay.
Because the AC was already positive and the RT is positive already.
Okay.
So it became, so I did R minus ZQ.
R minus ZQ.
Sorry, RQ minus ZQ.
Okay.
Equals AC plus RT.
RQ minus ZQ equals what?
AC.
AC.
Plus RT.
Plus RT. Okay, let's continue.
Yes. So that's where I explained already, because the AC is positive already and the RT is positive. So now Q, I took the Q, now I grouped them. So I did it Q bracket R minus Z equals AC plus RT. Then I divided the both sides by R minus Z and R minus Z. Yeah. So equals Q. So the subjects here will be Q equals AC plus RT minus Z.
Minus Z?
Yes.
Oh, R minus Z or minus Z?
R minus Z.
Okay. I've seen where the problem is. When you are moving, you have to take your time with the movement.
Okay.
So we have what RQ. So RQ stands on its own. Let me take this thing off. So the question is what?
Make Q the start. Okay.
RQ plus AC is equal to ZQ plus what? RT. Now we are making Q the subject, and you only focused on the movement of the Q. That is what you did. So you did RQ, and I said whenever you are moving, just do it one at a time. Okay. So RQ is there, plus AC is also there. So this is coming to join. So this ZQ, okay, ZQ is positive, right?
Yes.
So when it moves, it becomes what? Negative. Okay. Then it is equal to, now this has moved, the ZQ has moved. So now we have our RT, which is positive. So if it is starting, I don't need to write the plus. So my RT is there. Is it okay?
So
we only move,
Okay, yeah, the RT is already there. So
it's
okay,
positive.
yes, yes, yes.
So we only moved the Z kill. So now we have R kill and we have what? Z kill. R kill is on one side, then the minus Z kill is also on this side of the equal to sign. So the odd one is AC. So this AC would have to move to join the RT. So when that happens, then we have our R kill. Then this is what? Minus, right? So minus Z kill is equal to RT. The AC is moving to where the RT is, but this AC is what? Positive.
Positive, yes.
So if it moves, then it becomes what? Negative. Is it okay now?
Yes.
So now if we are factorizing, then we have what? Q coming out. Okay.
Yes.
We have R minus Z, which you got right. The part where you did not get right is you moving the AC and the RT. You did not get it right.
Okay.
Because you made yours AC plus RT. But it should rather be minus AC plus RT. If you moved it right, it should be minus AC plus RT.
Minus AC plus, okay.
Yes. You see, you move the AC to the RT. That's what you did. You move the AC, where the AC is, you moved it to join the RT, but the RT is still positive, judging from what we have here.
Yeah, it's still positive.
But your AC, when it moved, you should have changed it to negative.
Okay, wait, let me make something.
Which you didn't do.
That I should always change the sign when I move.
Yes, whenever it moves, the sign changes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you continue, we have what? RT minus AC. So now we can divide both sides by R minus Z. We divide this by what? R minus Z.
Z.
So you cancel, then we have what? Q being equal to RT minus AC for what? R minus Z. You see?
Yes.
So always just do it one step at a time. So let me move this first. When I'm done, okay, then how do I move the other? What is the sign? So always take into account the sign in front of whatever
is there fair.
That is it. Okay. So can we try that of the R, making R the subject? Now we made Q the subject. We need to make R the subject. Do you want to try this?
Yes, let me try.
Okay. So we need to make R the subject.
Oops. Q. So I think I've succeeded, kind of.
Making R the subject. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see.
So
Okay, let me clean what's here.
yeah.
Okay.
So RQ plus AC equals ZQ plus RT.
Okay.
So RQ plus AT minus RT
Okay.
equals ZQ.
Good. So what's the next step?
So the next step is RQ minus RT equals Z minus AC.
Z what? Q?
Q, yeah.
Minus AC.
AC.
Okay.
So R bracket Q minus T.
Okay.
Over Q minus T equals ZQ minus AC over Q minus T.
Okay.
So now equals R.
Equals R.
Yes.
What
so
is
now now R is equal to.
Okay.
R is equal to ZQ. Also, we cancel them. So R is equal to ZQ minus AC over Q minus T.
That's it. You see, it's not difficult.
Yeah, it isn't if I just follow the steps.
That is it. So mathematics is about being principled. So once you know the principles, you go according to the principles, you always get it right. Okay.
So yes. So maybe what you can do for me, you can still send me like, oh, okay, I still have the work you sent yesterday, so I can still practice that one.
That is it.
With this of today, if you are going to send another one for today's one, yeah.
So I'm going to let's look at this other question. We've done 1 hour 46 minutes. So let's see if you can do this for me. AC minus RQ is equal to RT minus ZQ. AC minus RQ is equal to RT minus ZQ. And I want you to make Q the subject.
Okay.
So make Q the subject. And when you finish, you make R the subject.
And I should make R the subject, isn't it? No,
Yes.
Q the subject.
Yes, make Q the subject, make R the subject. I believe you are off today, right?
Yes, I'm off today.
Okay.
Let's see.
So are you done with the Q?
Yes, I'm done with the Q. I'm trying to do the R.
Okay.
Let's see. So I'm done.
Okay. So let's look at the first one, which is Q. C minus RQ is equal to RT minus ZQ.
ZQ.
Okay, so let's look at the movement first.
So the movement is AC minus RQ minus ZQ.
Okay, hold on. So AC minus RQ. Let's look at the ZQ. What's the sign?
Minus. Minus.
So if it moves, what happens to the sign?
It becomes negative.
It's negative here.
Okay, positive.
Good. So it becomes what? Plus ZQ. It's equal to what?
Wait a moment. Plus ZQ, it's equal to RT minus.
It's equal to RT. That is the first step. So the next step is to make sure you move this AC from where it is to join the RT.
Yes.
So I have minus RQ plus ZQ is equal to RT. This moves, it becomes minus AC.
AC, yeah.
Is it okay?
Yes.
And minus RQ plus ZQ can be written as ZQ minus RQ is equal to RT minus AC. So you are making Q the subject. So Q comes out. Right? So
yes.
Z minus R.
Yeah.
RT minus AC.
Minus AC, yeah.
So now we will need to what? Divide both sides by.
So so I did R minus Z.
No, it's not R minus Z.
Oh, sorry, Z minus R.
So we have Q, Z minus R is equal to RT minus
T minus AC.
So we have
then
Z minus
Z
R.
minus R.
Z minus R. You cancel. Q becomes RT minus AC over Z minus R. So that's your final answer.
Yes.
Is that what you got?
Yes, that's what I got, but just that I turned the RZ, so it's supposed to be
No, you mentioned what you have.
Yeah, I got Q equals RT minus AC R minus Z.
Then that's not the answer. It's wrong.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, even though I misplaced them.
Yes. So
Okay.
It's all about the signs. That's why I said when we are moving, just do it one step at a time. So I have AC minus RQ. Okay. And I'm moving the ZQ to join. So the ZQ, there is a minus sign in front of it. So if it comes to join, it becomes plus ZQ.
Plus, yes.
Then I'll maintain my RT. So the next step is to move the AC to join the RT. So if I'm moving AC, we will be left with minus RQ plus ZQ. Then RT is already there. Then AC, which is coming, is positive.
Yes.
That AC will move, then it becomes what? Negative AC.
Negative AC. Okay.
Okay. Then we come down again. So whether we have minus RQ plus ZQ. So in order not to confuse you, I will start with a positive first. That's why I wrote the ZQ first, then I brought the minus RQ. Is it okay?
Yes.
Then we do the factorization, then you come and get this. Okay?
Okay.
So let's look at that with the R.
So
making R the subject. So we want to make R the subject. So making R the subject, we're going to get, so AC minus RQ is equal to RT minus ZQ. Okay, so what should we do? We want to make R the subject.
Yes, we want to make R the subject. So in this case, what I did is I did the minus AC.
Minus AC. Why minus AC?
Oh, sorry, AC minus RQ.
Okay, so AC minus RQ.
Minus RT.
RT.
Equals AC.
Equals another AC again.
Oh, what did I do here?
So watch here. So to make it simple, it's not always the case that it has to be on the left side of the equal to sign. It can also be on the
right side, yeah.
But this RT is positive, right? So why don't I bring the negative to the other side? Because if you have negative, then it confuses you. So this is AC minus RQ is equal to RT minus ZQ. What I want to do is to move the negative RQ to the other side. So I'm grouping the terms. So you say grouping terms.
The terms.
Okay, so if I want to group, my AC will still be there. But this minus RQ is moving, so I'll bring my equal to. So my RT comes minus ZQ. So now this minus RQ moves. So if it moves, it becomes plus RQ. Okay? Now I want to make R the subject. I have my first R here. I have my second R here. But this does not belong here, so it has to go to the other side.
Yes, to AC, yeah.
So we have AC, this moves
minus.
Plus, it's minus.
Plus.
So if it moves, it becomes plus. Now I have what? RT plus R what? Q.
Q.
So now I want to make R the subject, right? All right, AC plus ZQ is equal to R out T plus what? Q.
Q, yeah.
So I still have this AC plus ZQ being equal to R out T plus Q. I divide both sides by what? T plus Q.
T plus Q, yeah.
I divide here by what? T plus what? Q. So once I cancel, then I'll have my R being equal to AC plus ZQ over what?
Over T plus Q.
That is it.
Yes.
Is it okay?
Yes, it's okay, but I still missed another step again. That's
so do it step by step. So you just move one term at a time and just take note of the sign.
Yeah. Minus.
So what you are going to do
becomes
is
positive.
All the questions that we've solved, you are going to re-solve them for today's. But in solving them, I want you to write what you are doing at each step. So like what I've done, grouping terms or moving AC to the other side of the equation. You write the step, then you solve it out. The next step, okay, this time around, I'm factorizing. Then you write the step, then you solve it. This time I'm going to divide this by this. Now you write the step, you solve it. Okay?
Okay.
I want you to do that. All the questions that we've solved, you have to write it and solve it. So I'll post them to Google Classroom for you to go through, and you need to add what I posted yesterday as well. So that will be your assignment for today. Okay,
the one you posted yesterday that we went through today, isn't it?
Yes, but you have to solve them with the steps.
Okay.
So I need to know what you are doing at every step. So this I'm moving AC to the other side of the equation. I'm moving RT to the other side of the equation. And this is what happens. Then I'll move it.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll call you on WhatsApp.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Okay.
So I'll post it to Google Classroom for you to work on.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.